Welcome back to another crypto video. What's good in the crypto hood? What's good, guys? I hope you're doing amazing. Good morning. Thanks for hopping back into another crypto video. It's a lovely pink sky, blissful morning here in the United Kingdom. A bit chilly, but nevertheless it's going to be a nice day, and I hope you're all having a great day too. So we're going to check out Harmony One today. We're ranked 62, trading at 0.21 cents. And I suppose, we're going to break down some of the price analysis and look at some good news as well. I'm going to leave some news for Harmony in the description so you can also do your own research. Before we do crack on, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, join that Discord down below. We're like 90 people strong right now. We're sharing our research. We're adding analysis. We're all basically scratching each other's back, so to speak. So make sure you do join that Discord, but really important that you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment and leave a like as well. So Harmony One, we can see recently 10,000 plus users and 10 million plus in assets. Harmony's ecosystem is completely thriving with active users and locked up assets, which is also really, really important. I mean, you can see these all of the different sort of projects they're involved with. As you can see, this kind of partnerships, these different dApps, these different yield farms, liquidity providers. You can see here how much is funded on each thing. You got 25k, 1 million, 250k here, and it's really, there's a lot really, isn't there? All of these different DeFi platforms. I mean, you've got this game right here, which is pretty cool to see. You've got Ender's Gate. Even what happens if we just click on this quickly? So yeah, we can see here Ender's Gate. It doesn't really tell you much about it, but then you can click through to the website and it will show you what that is. So this is like a play to earn crypto game. It looks pretty good, and it even says on this particular website how many weekly users there are or how many active wallets. So it's quite a good website. I'm going to leave this one down in the description below because I think you'll also like to check it out. If you're a Harmony fan, a Harmony lover, you're going to want to look at this to find everything about Harmony you possibly can. So really cool to see this. It's thriving, 10 million plus in assets right there. Harmony total value locked at the moment. We're still sitting at a very pretty 1.9 billion TVL. Even from the big bullish euphoric phase that we had before, the total value locked hasn't really come down that low. In fact, it's only ever grown since from January this year. It's just been growing more and more. And I reckon we're going to see a 2 billion total value locked quite soon. And when you look in contrast to the market cap, that screams absolutely bullish. So we can see here some of the chains that are giving it the best TVL. DeFi Kingdoms, of course. Now this is actually going to have a massive update soon with Avalanche, which I'll shed more light on soon. Well, actually I do have the news for you guys somewhere in here. Can I find it quickly? Maybe it's this one. There was another one somewhere. I posted it. It's in the Discord, guys, so make sure you just hop in that Discord. You're going to get lots of key information. So these are all the areas which are, really helping Harmony One thrive. Really good to see, guys. Some other cool news. In 2026, Harmony will serve as a unifying Web3 platform. We see Metaverse as a market product fit for marrying culture and technology for billions of users. I mean, when they say billions, I think that's you're talking 20 something, maybe 15% of the entire world. Maybe that's wrong, actually. There's 9 billion people in the world. So even for 1 billion people, I suppose it is possible in this digital, golden, roboty, desensitized age that we live in. Yeah, kind of sad, isn't it? So yeah, really good news right there. We can also see that we had some other nice news for Harmony One. I just lost it, actually. Maybe it was a little bit lower. Nope, I'm afraid I've lost that one, but it's okay. So this is the real bullish news here. It's just seeing all of these particular projects. I mean, the DeFi Kingdoms is number one, 51,000 weekly users at the moment, which is very, very good. And you can make a lot of money actually playing this DeFi Kingdoms. It's pretty insane. So Harmony One trading at 0.21 cents, 2.5 billion market cap. We have a 24-hour trading volume of 174 million, so only around 5% of that total market cap. So we've lost a bit of volume, but it's not the end of the world. 30 days we're down 30%, 2 weeks we're up 18.6%, 7 days we're up 18.4%, 24 hours we're up 9.9%. Still looking really, really bullish when you zoom out. bit more. There we go, exactly. So you zoom out, you know, correction immune. I always say, if you buy in a bear market, you can sleep through the bull market, because it doesn't matter if your coin corrects 70%, because you're still in profit. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter, because I'm sure we all know this, but it's very hard to time those bear market phases. So it's looking good, but we do have a bit of a double top forming here on this 4-hour chart. As you can see here, double top, we've got big support around this 0.20 cent zone. So I think it's super important that we do hold that particular level. It looks like we got a nice big bounce off the support actually on that 4-hour time frame. So I'd imagine if we can get another impulse, we'll probably retarget this 0.22 level along this diagonal resistance now, which is flipped back into resistance, and we've got this 0.21 support right here, which is pretty critical as long as we don't break through and come below 0.20, because once we come below 0.20 we may see these lower numbers again, such as 0.19, and then coming down to 0.18, 0.17, 0.16. I think that's very unlikely given all of the traction, given all the daps, the growth, and the thriving that we're getting right now for Harmony. But we can see that double top formation, as well as a lack of volume, as well as that bearish divergence, which I think is played out now. You can see the higher high on the price, as well as the lower low, or the lower high on the RSI. This is called a bearish divergence, and usually it's not a great thing. So we were overbought here, the price continued to rally, but then the RSI was actually coming down, so less people were buying it, and therefore the volume comes down, and we see the price correct as so. On that daily time frame, we're still looking pretty juicy. We're over that 20-day moving average, which is very important. We've still put through a higher low, which is also very important. So as long as we can keep putting through these higher lows, we should be able to say hello to the 0.25 in no time, as well as this diagonal resistance along here. So maybe 0.27, and the big target is to get back up to that 0.34 level. And if so, it would be in this huge channel. But right now, I still think this phase reminds me of December, where we had the similar correction, and we corrected, 54%, and then we impulsed 125%. So if we were to do something like that, but actually have a diminished return, let's say just 80%, it still brings us up to this 0.3 level. But then also, it creates the chance of forming a giant descending wedge as well, which sometimes isn't the best case scenario. So that's about what I'm seeing on the daily time frame there. If we go into the hourly time frame, it's just a bit more noise. We are getting that bounce, and I think actually in the 30 minutes it's going to look quite nice. Yeah, we've got lots of volume. It looks so similar to this phase here, where we consolidated and then bounce to the upside, consolidate, bounce to the upside, back through the 20-day moving average. And even when you're looking at the RSI, these levels are pretty similar. We were oversold on the 30-minute, then we're oversold on the 30-minute, consolidate, and the RSI then came back up to 70 plus from here. So if Bitcoin and everything else can pull the rest of the altcoin market up with it, or we see some exponentially important I suppose events, that will be very, very important. Some updates, anything like this, see some new users, some new volume, that's also going to be super bullish for Harmony in the future. So yeah, I think guys, it's looking really good. Just hold on to your one tokens. Don't be afraid of these dips, because it's such a strong project in the future. The market cap is only 2.4 billion. 10 billion is a pragmatic number for the next few years, and crypto is so bullish over the next decade. 2 trillion entire market cap. You look at the stocks, you're talking 115 trillion market cap, gold 11 trillion market cap, and there's many other sectors that we can catch up to, and I think we'll be taking over gold in the near future. So guys, that's a wrap to the video. I just want to say massive thanks to the patrons: Peter Alpcara, Jordan Barber, Lion Quinn. That's quite a funny one. If you want to become a patron, literally price for coffee, you get premium Discord access, one-on-one messaging, exclusive content. You'll also receive my ebook here, and it really just helps support the channel grow. Otherwise, you can still join the Discord for now. It is free. Make sure you do that in the description down below. Please also subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out the video, guys. Shall see you in the next one. Leave suggestions below. Peace.